Hello, my name is Morgan Katuna, Senior Manager of National Accounts here at Holland America Line. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me. I am so grateful. I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about what makes our brand so unique and why our guests continue to come back and sail on Holland America Line again and again. I'll also tell you about what is happening from a health and safety perspective, as well as tell you all about our new pricing promotion, Habital. It's not surprising that with all of the restrictions we are still experiencing in our daily lives that have been brought on by this ongoing global pandemic, working and learning from home day after day, that 95% of Americans say they are missing travel. And when asked, more than 188 million Americans say they feel a travel memory deficit, which leads to greater stress and the feeling of missing out on special moments with their loved ones. I can tell you with complete certainty that I absolutely am one of those people. My travel memories are the fondest memories I have, and I know that many of you probably feel the same. The experiences that I've had immersing myself in destinations around the globe rank as some of my most valuable possessions. Whether it be the time that I conquered my fear of heights in Costa Rica, both ziplining and jumping off the top of a waterfall in the same week, or the memories that I've made with people that are no longer here. I'll never forget the time that I was in college and went to Italy for the first time with my parents. My dad had asked me to go get pizza, just the two of us. I remember being really tired that day and wanting to take a nap, but I decided to go get that pizza. It was delicious and 100% worth missing out on that nap. My father passed away very unexpectedly within that same year, so this memory is one that I've forever cherished and always will. Those travel memories that we share with those who are no longer with us are something that we hold on to and are most grateful to be able to have. I also live for the joy of introducing the next generation to the beauty of travel and culture around the world. My little Paloma, before the pandemic, traveled more than many adults that I know. Her passport is littered with stamps from around the globe. The joy on her face watching her experience new destinations is nothing short of magic. We still talk about the time just about 2 years ago when we rented an RV after our Alaska cruise. On our first morning waking up in Denali, we opened our RV door to a friendly moose that we could have reached out and touched. It was breathtaking. Now, the pandemic has certainly changed things quite a bit for me. I am currently pregnant with twins, so travel is going to look a bit different once we resume taking our family trips. But nonetheless, I cannot wait to start exploring the world again and to continue to introduce my children to new places and cultures. So today, I want you to think about the joy, connection, and beauty of travel. If you've never sailed Holland America Line, this is a great experience for you to get to know more about our wonderful brand. If you've sailed before, this is an opportunity to come up to speed on the things that have changed during the current climate and to start dreaming about your next cruise. There are so many choices when it comes to cruising and which line you choose to sail with. For today's presentation, I decided that I'm going to share with you a more in-depth overview of what makes Holland America Line unique. We'll cover off on a little bit of a virtual ship tour where you'll see our beautiful vessels that can literally take you around the world. Here is a snapshot of our fleet that we plan on bringing back into service once operations resume later this year. As a reminder, all of our ships are premium mid-sized ships ranging in capacity from 1,400 to 2,600 guests. Our staterooms are 25% larger than competitors. They are classy and elegant, and the style is built for the destinations we visit. On the top left, you will see our newest Pinnacle class ship, Rotterdam, that will be entering our fleet later this year. This is just a very quick size comparison, so you can see what I mean when I say premium mid-size ships. The smaller vessel is a Holland America Line ship, while the larger vessel is one from another contemporary cruise brand. Holland America Line can take you pretty much anywhere your heart desires. Whether you are looking for a short Pacific coastal cruise to an around-the-world adventure, we offer an itinerary for most everyone, visiting close to 500 unique ports around the globe. All of our cruise itineraries offer just the right balance of action-packed days in port with relaxing days at sea, plus extended hours and overnight stays in iconic cities at the beginning and end of our cruises, so that you can spend an extra day exploring and truly immersing yourself in the local culture. We also have a unique offering called Collector's Voyages. These voyages combine 2 back-to-back itineraries into one extended cruise. Holland America Line will purposefully schedule ships on alternating routes in a region, so guests who want to visit more ports in the area easily can combine 2 voyages into one seamless itinerary with few to no repeating ports. So what makes Holland America Line unique? As we go through this presentation, you're going to learn a little bit more about each of these pillars, but I wanted to address them early on so that you can see what we're known for. Holland America Line is known as being the cruise line for explorers, for foodies, for music lovers. We're known for our renowned service, having the best service at sea. And we're also known for our timeless ship design with perfectly sized ships that are tastefully appointed and refreshingly uncrowded. The best way to summarize all of that up, we are the cruise line dedicated to explorers, foodies, and music lovers. We define our guest as the HAL Explorer, and we dare them to experience their passions on refreshingly uncrowded ships with one-of-a-kind culinary experiences, the very best in live music, and staff that attends to every detail every day. So what do I mean by the HAL Explorer or the modern explorer? Well, based on research, here are a few things that we know about this type of guest and really how we define the modern explorer. You are someone who has worked hard and earned the opportunity to travel in comfort and style. You have the flexibility, for the most part, to be able to travel when you want, and you are forever curious and live life to the fullest. The modern explorer is the type of person that seeks joy and connection by sharing experiences with those they care about most. They're the type of person that wants to truly immerse themselves in new places and cultures. Something that is very unique about Holland America Line is our immersive onboard programming that has been designed to cater to the modern explorer. Our Exploration Central is designed to make your vacation more engaging, vivid, and meaningful. You'll discover the connections that unite us across borders and cultures. There are a few different components that make up our onboard Exploration Central programming, so I do want to take you through a little bit of each of those, and I've put together some slides specific for each. First of all, this is Exploration Central on board one of our ships. Exploration Central guides. What do they do? You're about to enter a Buddhist temple. Should you cover your head or take off your shoes? Your EXC guide knows. You'll gain insights about everything from good manners and simple, useful phrases to the best tours, most popular sites, and insider tips. Exploration Central encounters. Play steel drums with musicians from Trinidad. Practice Tai Chi with a Chinese master. Learn whether to smile or extend your hand in greeting when in Dakar. You'll delve into each destination's cultures with local experts, artists, and performers right on board the ship. Exploration Central Talks. Listen to stories of local lore, learn about favorite haunts and insider history. Informative EXC talks help deepen your appreciation of each new destination with the kinds of tales that only locals know. And lastly, our shore excursions. They're designed to enhance your travel experience when in port. They enable you to encounter fascinating cultures, places, and people in a way that's comfortable, authentic, and transformative. And they're available in pretty much all of the ports that we visit, which is more than 470 ports around the world. So now that we've talked a little bit about our modern explorers and Exploration Central, I want to talk about foodies. For foodies, we offer unrivaled culinary experiences. We focus on quality dining venues from the Lido Market to the dining room to our specialty restaurants. Our world-renowned culinary council and distinguished wine and spirits experts bring unsurpassed skill and passion to every dining venue, lounge, and bar on board our ships. When we say that Holland America Line is for foodies, we mean all foodies. You will see that there's a wide range of delicious onboard dining options, meaning that there is literally something for everyone. From exotic flavors of Asia to the classics of French cuisine, a world of gustatory pleasure awaits you. Let's take a quick peek at some of our dining venues on board. The dining room, our flagship dining experience, is a welcoming and sophisticated setting for an exquisite breakfast, lunch, or superb multi-course dinner. Pinnacle Grill is the ultimate steakhouse at sea, where impeccable steak, seafood, and wine make for one of the finest meals you'll ever have. Master Chef Rudy Sodeman's award-winning live restaurant offers a modern twist on classic French dishes and seafood. At Tamarind, explore traditions of Southeast Asia, China, and Japan with cuisine praised by Condé Nast travelers as rivaling the top restaurants on land. Nami Sushi presents the vibrant recipes of master sushi chef Andy Matsuda. Located within Tamarind, it offers tasty sushi and Asian spirits. Canaletto is a relaxed setting with authentic Italian cuisine that is best enjoyed when shared. We also offer plenty of casual dining on board our ships. We like to think of these options as casual yet refined. A casual modern marketplace, Lido Market offers the widest range of food options on board for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a late night snack. Enjoy a savory snack, a pint of lager, or a traditional Dutch coffee in a space that exudes Dutch heritage from the moment you walk in when you're inside of the Grand Dutch Cafe. Our poolside pizzeria has fresh Italian salads and authentic thin crust personal pizzas with savory toppings. Dive in, our casual poolside grills serve up the best burgers at sea, Nathan's famous gourmet hot dogs, golden French fries, and more. And Gelato, with many flavors to choose from and ingredients like Sicilian pistachios, each frozen spoonful transports you to Italy. And of course, would it even be a cruise if we didn't talk about our bars and lounges? We pride ourselves on pairing exceptional cuisine with a unique menu of craft cocktails and a vast selection of distinctive wines hand-selected by our internationally acclaimed wine curator. I'll show you a few quick shots of some of these venues just to get you in the mood for your cruise. Ocean Bar, Panorama Bar, Seaview Bar, Sun Bar, Crow's Nest, Notes, Neptune Lounge. And lastly, on the topic of wine and spirits, I couldn't talk about foodies without talking about one of my favorite activities that we offer on board, Blend. Wine connoisseurs and novices alike can experience the art of winemaking. This intimate venue will enable guests to blend their own wine and enjoy it at dinner or in the privacy of their stateroom. The first of its kind for Holland America Line and the only purpose-built wine blending venue at sea, Blend has a tasting table that accommodates 10 guests who can create their own blends from a selection of 5 barrels of single vineyard red wine. In addition to participating in the blending process, guests also will learn about wine from the ship's wine expert who leads the blending session. Entertainment. A great cruise deserves a great soundtrack with the best in live music. Evenings on board are all about live music, and only Holland America Line gives you so many irresistible sounds to choose from. Memorable performances from world-class musicians fill your journey with an unforgettable rhythm all its own. You can spend your time in one place or enjoy several venues over the course of the night. In an exclusive partnership with the world's leading Center for the Performing Arts, we proudly present Lincoln Center Stage, showcasing outstanding musicians performing multiple programs of chamber music most evenings, as well as afternoon recitals during leisurely days at sea. At Billboard Onboard, our pianists rock the house with the hits you know and love. It's off the charts with 50 years of chart-topping hits rocking the house as 2 pianists lead this interactive experience made possible by a partnership with Billboard, the leading global destination for charts, news, trends, and innovation in music. Direct from Beale Street, B.B. King's all-star band brings the best of Memphis R&B to sea. From funky and fast to soulful and smooth, enjoy an evening of dancing and trying specialty cocktails like the Lucille and Rock Me Baby. Step into the pages of Rolling Stone magazine as a live band chronicles rock history. The newest edition in Music Walk, Rolling Stone Rock Room, features a 5-piece band playing the best of 4 decades of rock and roll. World Stage. Visually groundbreaking entertainment comes together at World Stage as a 270-degree LED screen creates the backdrop. Showcasing music, song, dance, comedy, and more, the World Stage presents a myriad of performances and presentations to entertain and inform throughout your voyage. Step 1, 6 elite dancers blend high-caliber dance with artistic projections to create 2 unique shows. And one of my favorites, we have partnered with BBC Earth to bring you unforgettable new ways to experience the world's natural wonders. Through the innovative and breathtaking programming, you'll be taken closer to the ocean and the natural world through groundbreaking concerts and films. Of course, I think we're all ready to get away and to spend some time somewhere other than our bedroom. So let's talk a little bit about the suites and staterooms on board our ship. With stylish decor and thoughtful amenities, suites and staterooms on board a Holland America Line ship are a welcoming retreat. Now, I made this point a little bit earlier in the presentation, but I do want to emphasize that our staterooms are 25% larger than our competitors. They are classy and elegant and extremely stylish. This is our Pinnacle Suite. Generously proportioned and filled with light, these elegant suites include a living room, dining room, pantry with microwave and refrigerator, and floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking a private veranda with whirlpool. The bedroom features a king-size bed, our signature Mariner's Dream bed with plush Eurotop mattresses, plus a separate dressing room, and the bath includes an oversized whirlpool bath and shower, as well as an additional shower stall. There's also a sofa bed suitable for 2 people, and a guest toilet. Amenities include a private stereo system, use of the exclusive Neptune Lounge, which you saw earlier when we were going through venues, a private concierge, and an array of complimentary services. Another example of our suite offerings would be our Neptune Suite. With floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking a private veranda, these spacious suites are flooded with light. They feature a large sitting area and 2 lower beds that convert to 1 king-size bed, plus a separate dressing room. There's also a sofa bed that's suitable for 2 people. The bathroom comes with a dual sink vanity, full-size whirlpool bath and shower, plus an additional shower stall. Our signature suites. These large, comfortable suites feature a spacious sitting area with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking a private veranda. You also have 2 lower beds that will convert to 1 queen-size bed and 1 sofa bed for 1 person. The bathroom again includes that dual sink vanity, the full-size whirlpool bath and shower, and an additional shower stall. Our Vista Suite. With a teak-lined veranda, floor-to-ceiling windows, and comfortable sitting area, these comfortable suites are filled with light. They also have the 2 lower beds that can convert to 1 queen-size bed, plus a shower, minibar, and refrigerator. Here's one of our veranda staterooms. Filled with light from floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking a private veranda, these staterooms include a sitting area, again, that same bed that's convertible for either 2 singles or 1 queen, and a bathtub with premium massage shower heads. This is an ocean view stateroom. Now we do on some of our ships also offer family ocean view staterooms, which have the ability to accommodate up to 5 people. So it's a great option for families traveling with small children. And then of course, your interior stateroom. Here's a quick collage to show you the accommodations on Rotterdam. I had mentioned this ship earlier, but it's our newest Pinnacle class ship that will be debuting this year. I personally love the color palette on these staterooms. It's very soft and modern. Now we're going to talk a bit about health and safety and protocols. As countries and states have been opening up and developing new protocols and standard, the cruise industry is also taking these cues and following suit in a similar fashion. It is extremely important to know that the safety and security of our guests and crew are of the utmost importance, and that we continue to work directly with the US CDC and the World Health Organization to ensure that we have the ability to quickly implement protocols recommended by global health authorities. What can you expect from Holland America Line? I'm going to take you through some of the different steps that we're currently taking. We're taking steps to implement COVID-19 appropriate pre-embarkation screening, including mandatory enhanced pre-embarkation screenings that involve 100% testing for COVID-19 prior to embarkation, touchless temperature checks, and health questionnaires in accordance with the latest guidelines. We will refer anyone with signs and symptoms of COVID-19 or anyone who are identified at risk for additional medical screening before allowing them to board. There will be secondary screenings and health checks throughout the cruise when necessary, and contact tracing is planned for every cruise. Across the fleet, we're making it easier to practice physical distancing by managing the timing, size, and flow of groups and onboard venues and for events, and helping you make informed decisions about what to do on board. Entertainment programs and restaurants will be designed to enhance physical distancing. Physical distancing will be maintained through check-in and embarkation and will be required in terminals, on board ships, on private islands, and during shore excursions. When physical distancing can't be maintained, or when mandated by public health authorities, masks will be required on board at private islands and during shore excursions. Masks must be worn in terminals during embarkation and disembarkation. Guests will be encouraged to use the hand washing sinks and hand sanitizer dispensers at venue entrances and in high traffic areas throughout the ship. Guests will be asked to follow health information about the ways to stay healthy on board and when ashore through daily programming, entertainment systems, announcements, in-stateroom literature, and on our app. There will be no self-service for meals. We will do the serving for you. Across the fleet, we're making it easier to practice physical distancing by managing the timing, size, and flow of groups and onboard venues and for events, and helping you make informed decisions about what to do on board. Entertainment programs and restaurants will be designed to enhance physical distancing. Physical distancing will be maintained throughout check-in and embarkation and will be required in terminals, on board ships, on private islands, and during shore excursions. We're working with local authorities, destinations, and tour operators so that the enhanced health and safety measures on board are maintained ashore. We will follow the health protocols for every port we visit. There may be a reduction in the capacity of excursions and tour vehicles. Only shore excursions that comply with our prescribed protocols will be permitted, with strict adherence required of all guests and denial of reboarding for any guests who do not comply. Public areas and staterooms will be thoroughly and more frequently cleaned using a safe disinfectant proven to kill coronaviruses. Our highly trained medical staff includes doctors and nurses capable of caring for a broad range of medical conditions, including dealing with COVID-19 patients. Medical centers will be equipped with COVID-appropriate testing and treatment capabilities. Ships will feature enhanced air filtration with upgraded HVAC systems. These systems will be designed to replace air within public spaces and staterooms every 5 to 6 minutes. HEPA filters will be used in key areas such as medical centers and dedicated isolation rooms as a further safeguard. As I mentioned earlier, our health and safety protocols will continue to evolve as the current climate changes. I hope that going through these slides has helped you feel a bit more at ease when it comes to returning to sea. So before closing, I do want to quickly transition and give you some insight into how you can truly have it all on your next Holland America Line cruise. We want you to feel confident about our return to sail, and our Book with Confidence program is designed to help do that. With the flexibility to cancel up to 30 days before your cruise departure, you can book now and take advantage of our great pricing with the added benefit that you can change your mind at any time. Our guests and the travel advisor community have asked and we've listened, introducing our new premium package, Habital, that includes shore excursions, a drink package, specialty dining, and Wi-Fi, all in the price of your cruise. Habital is a new way for you to experience the world of Holland America Line while enjoying amazing savings. For one fare, you'll enjoy a premium package that includes 4 of our most popular amenities. This means that you'll save 50% or more compared to buying separately. The amenities have been chosen based on what our past guests have said they value most. And the best part of this is it makes your vacation simple. There's no need to worry about inclusions or add-ons. You're really getting a fantastic package at the time of booking. So what's included in Habital? Shore excursions. The longer you cruise, the more you can explore. If you cruise 6 to 9 days, you get 1 free shore excursion. 10 to 20 days, you get 2 free shore excursions, and 21 plus days, you get 3. Our drink package, you can choose from a large selection of wine, beer, spirits, and cocktails. Plus, for those of you that aren't drinkers, non-alcoholic options like sodas, specialty coffees, tea, and more. And bar service charges are included. Specialty dining, you can enhance your cruise with award-winning specialty dining at Pinnacle Grill, Canaletto, or Tamarind. And of course, Wi-Fi. You can stay connected throughout your journey, surfing the web, using social media, checking email, and sending messages to friends and family. With 4 amenities included, every cruise is a great value. This is just another way to visualize all of the amenities that come with Habital, and it breaks down depending upon the length of your cruise, as I mentioned earlier. All of our cruises are included in Habital, except for any of those sailings that are 5 days or less, which really with Holland America Line is not very many at all, and any of our grand voyages, as they have their own special amenities that are included. With that, that pretty much wraps up everything that I have for you today. Thank you to the CruiseWeb for letting me have this time with you. And thank you so much for joining me for a closer look at our brand and our ships. We can't wait to return to service, and we look forward to welcoming you on your next Holland America Line cruise. I will now quickly go through just a few questions that have popped up during the presentation and give you some answers. The first question, and a popular one, are guests required to be vaccinated if they wish to sail? At this time, we have not instituted a mandatory policy. However, as everything is still very fluid, and we're about to announce a return to sail, I do believe that this is a policy we may be implementing. Next question. I already have a booking. Can I still have it all? Yes, it's a great question. You absolutely can still take advantage of Habital, even if you already have your cruise booked. Any existing bookings can add Habital for $45 per person per day onto their booking, and your travel advisor at the CruiseWeb can do that for you. Even if you're booked into a group, you still have the ability to add on Habital to your specific booking. What if I don't want to have it all and just want to book a basic cruise fare? You can absolutely do that. Even though Habital is a great value, we still will have rate-only fares available for those of you that are price conscious. Okay, and lastly, what does demand look like for 2021 and 2022? We are seeing many of our sailings at capacity or close to capacity in the future, really due to that pent-up demand of people wanting to travel. I do recommend booking your next vacation sooner rather than later, seeing as your investment is going to be protected through our Book with Confidence policy that we covered earlier, where it gives you the ability to cancel your trip up to 30 days before. And that looks like it's it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.